Modal auxiliaries.
Hey dear friends, how are you? This is Pradnya. I have come back here again with a grammar portion. Modal auxiliaries. So what is modal auxiliaries and which are the uses of these modal auxiliaries? So modal auxiliaries means modal verb which is used with another verb to express feeling or mood of the sentence. So modal auxiliaries are me, might, must, can, could, shall, should, will, would, ought to, need to, how to, be to. These are modal auxiliaries, and with the help of these modal auxiliaries we can express our feeling. We can make sentence effective. So here in this video we are going to see about can, could, shall, should and will, would. So watch this video till the end.
We are going to see use of can, could, shall, should and will, would. Use of can. First, to express ability. Example, he can play the guitar. Next example, I can swim 3 laps of the swimming pool. Means here, can in first sentence showing ability of playing guitar, and in second sentence showing ability of swimming. Now second use of can, to ask for permission. Example, can I join you in the discussion? Now third use of can, to express possibility. Example, such things can happen if you are not careful. Now fourth use of can, with verbs of perception about the feelings. Example, can you hear the music? Next example, I can feel it. Means here, with the help of can, we can show perception or feelings. Now uses of could, to express ability in the past. Example, I could walk 10 kilometers as a young. Next example, he could not learn how to swim no matter how hard he tried. Means here, could express ability in the past tense. Now second use of could, to express conditional ability. Example, I could dance better if I really tried. And next example, if I had wings, I could fly. Means here, I am showing conditional ability. Now third use of could, to seek help or permission. Example, could you lend me your pen? Second example, could we play here please? Means here, I am asking for permission with the help of could, but in polite way. We should remember, could is more formal than can and is used with teachers, strangers and so on. Now shall. Shall used with first person I and we to express the simple future. Now example, I shall complete the project. Next example, we shall be going to Delhi. Means here, we are showing simple future tense with the help of shall. Next use of shall. Shall is used with second and third person. You, he, she and it to express, promise or give a command. Example, he shall get his money, I assure you. Next example, you shall not stay out late, said mother. Third use of shall. First, in questions. Second, offers. And third, suggestions. Example, you look tired, shall I make you vegetable soup? Means here, I am asking questions with suggestion for offering soup. Now will. Will is used to express willingness with the first person. Example, I will certainly do it for you. Second example, we will send you the information. means here I expressing my will. Second use of will, to express determination or promise, especially with the first person, I and we. Examples, we will complete the work. Next example, I will call you tomorrow. Now third use of will, to express a polite request in a question form. Example, will you join us for dinner? Next example, will you open the window please? Means here I am asking question but in polite manner. Now fourth use of will, to express future time. Example, will you see me tomorrow? Next example, he will be 16 next month. Means here I am telling about future. Earlier, shall was used with the first person and will with the second and third persons. The two are now used with interchangeably. Now should. Should is used to express obligation. Example, you should replace the defective laptops. Now would. Would is used to express polite request. An example, would you mind helping me carry these books? Means here I am doing request but in polite manner, and we should remember would is more polite than will. Now second use of would, to express habitual action in the past. Example, when Adit was a small child, he would eat all the vegetables. Means here I am telling about habitual action in the past. Third use of would, to express probability. Example, that would be the milkman. He normally comes at this time. Means here I am expressing probability with the help of would. So here we have seen about uses of will, would and shall, should. Remaining information about the grammar you can see in my other videos.